Listen, we're not all about wrestling here, okay? Let's be real. We want to get into the mind of Mr. Javi. So I'm gonna follow up with the video game question.
Please.
Favorite game that's not a wrestling game?
That one's a super easy one because I'll be honest with you. My favorite games have nothing to do with wrestling. That's a tough question. So I'll say my first ever favorite one was the Ratchet and Clank series.
Okay.
I love Ratchet and Clank.
Love it. Love it.
Because I remember my brother was I think he was a Sly Cooper kid. I think he might have also liked Jak and Daxter, but I think Ratchet and Clank was the top
above the rest.
Exactly. So that was one.
Favorite Ratchet and Clank game? Come on, you got to say that. There's only one answer that matters.
I don't know. I've played all of them up until like 2015. So I think like Up Your Arsenal was a fun one. I enjoyed that one. A Clank in Time was really fun. Obviously the first one is really good. I want to say those are the ones that I played Deadlock. I didn't like that one as much, but probably because I was a little too stupid for it at the time. But all the other ones, I think I like just about all of them. I'm gonna guess and say maybe you're implying Secret Agent Clank, maybe.
No, Going Commando, man.
Oh my gosh. Okay, yes, I do like that one. Yes, that one is a good one. I do enjoy that one.
Is a good one.
Going Commando. And then beyond that, more recently, and when I say recently, in the last few years, I've been enjoying a lot of more horror-like games, horror-esque games. And I one that I wish I played when I was younger was Amnesia. I played it, in the last few years, but I love most of the Amnesia series. What else have I played recently?
Sounds like you and I gotta link up on Twitch then, because I do gaming on Twitch. Yeah.
I was gonna say really quickly, we would be remiss to point out that Javi does have a Twitch.
Thank you.
That he streams on. So if you want to catch him playing some of these games, that is where you can find him.
Mine's SRS 1983. So I'll go for you. Yeah.
We're gonna have to link you two boys up with that. But I'm gonna ask, since we're on are you a big video game guy? Are you like a moderate? Like, what's your
I'd say moderate for sure. Because I love playing video games. I feel like I don't ever have I'm not the type of guy to bring them bring like a Switch, or I used to have this this controller that you can hook up to your phone. And and you could play video games. So I would play Fortnite or whatever, but I'd just get headaches or whatever. So but I remember when I was on the road with WWE, if I did show outside of Florida, I would bring my Xbox with me because I'm not a going out person by any means. I like to see what food is wherever I'm going, but beyond that, you put me in a hotel room, I have my Xbox, I'll play some Fortnite, and I'm set in for the night. I'm not too picky of a guy there.
Me neither. I bring my Switch places too. Yeah.
And not to pull back the curtain too much, but people think, oh yeah, they go out and do this crazy partying and stuff like that. I mean, some do for sure, but I'm not. I go to the show. That's my party, and I go back to my room. I play my little Fortnite or whatever game to keep me occupied. I'll get on the phone and play or whatever. So I would say moderate. Because I'm not super I've only within the last 2 years have recently got into Steam games and stuff like that, which have been fun because I used to just be I'll just play Xbox or just play PlayStation. It does, whatever. But I recently started playing Steam games, and they've been a lot of fun. So I'm in the middle of the pack because if you tell me video game lore other than maybe Ratchet and Clank, maybe Amnesia or whatever, I won't know. But I'm starting to dabble a little bit in the last few years.
I gotta admit, I never got into Ratchet and Clank. I was more Crash Bandicoot, and then for the 64,
that's another good one.
Yeah,
64 it was GoldenEye. We would kill each other over GoldenEye. Controllers got broken, thrown, fights broke out. GoldenEye was crucial to
GoldenEye was a good one. I played Diddy Kong Racing. I think I rate that almost over Mario Kart actually.
Oh, come on.
I think
No,
so.
Hey, you're not the
Oh,
only
dude,
person who
come
said
on.
that. Someone else said that
It
about
has-
Diddy Kart.
It has a story mode. It has flying in it. And like I remember it scared the living hell out of me when I was a kid. That monkey or it was either a monkey or an elephant that like I don't remember what it was, but I remember it scared the hell out of me when I was a kid. I was like, oh, this must be a good game.
The Switch just redid like the Donkey Kong over the classic, like the Donkey Kong World and Country. So
Oh,
me and my
really?
sons, we spent like a month beating that thing together every night after.
That's what it is nowadays, right? A lot of, I mean, we'll get into wrestling for all those people. What are you guys not talking about wrestling? We'll get there. It's like that with everything nowadays, right? Remake after remake. How many movies do you see in the theaters that are just being remade, right?
Well, they just came out
Seriously.
with the lost tapes for regular show, which is one of my favorite shows. So I'm happy about it. But I know I saw that, and now they're doing what is it, Adventure Time? I think they're doing Gumball as well. Like they're doing a bunch of different lost tapes or episode, like some weird prequel stuff. So I'm happy about the regular show one, but it's probably where I draw the line.
Now, you mentioned a second ago about getting into Steam games. I'm not a huge gamer. What exactly does that mean?
Computer games to be
Okay.
as simple as possible. Yeah. Because like there's like an app on like PlayStation or Xbox, like the store that would be like the computer version of it. So yeah.
Okay. Just
Yeah,
curious. Like I stopped playing games around the PS2.
Fair
Like
enough. Yeah.
I did play a few games on the Wii because my brother was a big gamer.
Mhm.
But I remember the story to a T is when I stopped playing games, we were playing the Scorpion King.
Oh,
And
my
okay.
I
God.
think it
What?
was a GameCube game. There was a Scorpion King GameCube game.
Oh,
And I really wanted to play this because I'm not a big gamer and I'm definitely not a huge first person gamer. I'm
Sure.
more of a fighting gamer. Give me wrestling, give me Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, that type of thing.
you poor soul.
And so I'm like, I want to play this game, huge rock fan. That's how I became a huge fan of wrestling. I want to beat this game. And I told my brother, you can play it, but you cannot go past me in the game.
I need
And
to
I
know what
got
happens.
stuck. I got stuck on it one day and he started coaching me as to how to beat the level. And so I was like, you've already beat this level, haven't you? He's like, yes, I have. I stopped, turned the system off, took the game out of the system, took the game to GameStop, sold it, and got my money back for the game. And that was basically the day I stopped playing games.
Oh
like,
my
big
gosh,
time.
that is a heartbreaker.
Yeah.
So
I mean, not a heartbreaker of the game you chose, because that's like the worst decision you probably could have made. But yeah, that's pretty bad.
shout out to Statboy. Everyone that follows the Simply Reliable Studios knows Statboy. That's who did it.